Welcome to this transformative video on how to improve your self-esteem forever in just 6 steps. You, yes, you, need to wake up to how much power you give to the opinions of others. Why do you give their thoughts so much strength? All you're really doing is losing power over yourself. If you continue living like this, you'll be trapped for the rest of your life. As long as you feel the need for others' approval, you'll never be free. This video will help you boost your self-esteem in just 6 steps and make you care less about what others think. But first, I want to share a small story, a moral about the elephant and the rope, to help open your eyes. A man was walking through the zoo when he noticed that the elephants weren't kept in cages. They were only held by a rope tied around their front legs. The young man from the story was left speechless. He couldn't believe what he had just heard. It was as if a veil had been lifted from his eyes, revealing a truth he had never considered before. Of course, the elephants could have easily run away. They had the strength and the power to do so. However, their mindset was so strong that they had been made to believe they couldn't break free because of that thin rope. This belief was instilled in them from a young age. Now, we humans often do the same thing as the elephants. We allow our past failures and the opinions of others to dictate our present and future actions. We cling to the idea that we can't do something simply because we've failed over and over again. We internalize these failures and let them define us. And that is completely false. Our potential is not limited by our past mistakes. In reality, these become limitations in our minds that are even worse than the physical ropes that once held the elephants. These mental barriers are often more difficult to overcome. So how do we break free from these ropes? How do we shatter these mental chains that hold us back? How do we, like the elephant who could easily snap the rope, break free from the limitations we place upon ourselves? The answer lies within us. The first step is this. Stop seeking the approval of others. This is easier said than done, but it is crucial for personal growth. Eliminate that need from your life. Think about it. When you stop seeking approval, you start living for yourself. So much of our energy, our thoughts, our actions are based on what other people will think. We waste precious time and effort trying to fit into molds created by others. We dress a certain way because we anticipate the judgment of others. We conform to societal expectations at the cost of our own happiness. We speak a certain way because we crave validation from those around us. This constant need for approval stifles our true selves. We stay in jobs we hate, relationships that no longer serve us, and situations that bring us misery because we are terrified of what friends and family might say. We fear their judgment more than we value our own well-being. But here's the thing, seeking validation from others is like building your house on rented land. It's unstable, it's temporary. It lacks a solid foundation. It can be taken away from you at any moment. The approval of others is fleeting and unreliable. True freedom, true self-esteem comes from within. It is built on a foundation of self-acceptance and self-love. When you stop seeking approval from others, you start to live authentically and freely. Now that you are beginning to release the need for validation from others, it's time to turn inward. It's time to give yourself some space to truly understand who you are. This is the second step to boosting your self-esteem. Get to know yourself. Understand your life's purpose. You are a unique individual with your own set of gifts, talents, passions, and experiences. Embrace that individuality. Get curious about yourself. Explore your interests. What makes your heart sing? What are you naturally drawn to? Spend time in reflection. The more you understand yourself, the more you appreciate your own worth. And the more you appreciate your own worth, the less you need it validated by others. Now that you're on this journey of self-discovery and releasing the need for external validation, it's time to tackle the third step. Remove the limitations from your life. Remember the elephant and the rope? That elephant was held back not by the strength of the rope, but by the limitations in its own mind. The same is true for us. We carry around self-imposed limitations, beliefs we've picked up along the way that tell us what we can and cannot do. These beliefs may have served us at one point, protecting us from disappointment or failure, but now they are holding us back from reaching our full potential. Start by identifying these limiting beliefs. What are the stories you tell yourself about why you can't achieve something? Maybe you believe you're not smart enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough. Write these beliefs down. See them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. As you continue to break free from limiting beliefs, it's important to remember this. You are not your fears or your insecurities. These feelings are just temporary states of mind, not permanent fixtures of your identity. This is the fourth step, a vital step in cultivating unshakable self-esteem. We all have fears, we all have insecurities. They are universal experiences that connect us all. It's part of being human. It's what makes us relatable and empathetic towards one another. But these fears and insecurities don't have to define us. They are not the essence of who we are. They don't have to hold us back. We have the power to move beyond them. Often our fears and insecurities stem from past experiences, from times when we felt hurt, rejected, or inadequate. These moments can leave deep scars, but we are not those experiences. We are not defined by our past. We are not those moments frozen in time. We are dynamic beings capable of change and growth. We are constantly evolving, growing, and becoming more than we were yesterday. Every day is a new opportunity to redefine ourselves. So how do you separate yourself from your fears and insecurities? How do you reclaim your true self? The first step is to acknowledge them. Recognize their presence in your life. Don't try to push them away or pretend they don't exist. Instead, face them head on. Write down your fears. Give them a voice. Understand their origins. What are they telling you? What messages are they sending? What are they afraid of? What is the root cause of these fears? Often, simply acknowledging our fears can diminish their power over us. Next, challenge your insecurities. Question their validity and confront them with courage. Now that you are shedding the weight of fear and insecurity, it's time to shift your focus to something incredibly powerful, your energy. This, my friend, is the fifth step. Your energy is more important than intelligence. You see, intelligence is important, of course, but it's your energy that determines how you show up in the world, how you approach challenges, how you interact with others. When your energy is high, when you're feeling positive and optimistic, you attract more positivity into your life. You're more likely to take risks, to pursue your dreams, to overcome obstacles. On the other hand, when your energy is low, when you're feeling negative and drained, you repel positivity. You're more likely to doubt yourself, to procrastinate, to give up on your goals. So how do you cultivate positive energy? It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts. As you cultivate positive energy and step into your power, there's one final crucial step to solidify your self-esteem. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on yourself and your life. By envying or idealizing the lives of others, all you end up doing is making yourself miserable. In today's world of social media highlight reels, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. We see the curated lives of others, their successes, their possessions, their seemingly perfect relationships, and we feel inadequate. But here's the thing, social media is not real life. It's a filtered, edited version of reality. When you compare yourself to others, you're comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel. It's not a fair comparison. Everyone is fighting their own battles, facing their own challenges, and experiencing their own share of pain and suffering. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your own accomplishments. Acknowledge how far you've come. Practice gratitude for all the good in your life. Now, to help boost your self-esteem further and to stop caring about what others think, I'm going to ask you to try the following exercise at home. This exercise is simple yet powerful. You'll see a change in just a few days. It's designed to help you focus on your strengths and let go of negativity. First, take 2 cups and 2 pieces of paper. These will be your tools for transformation. On one piece, write down all the good things about yourself. Think of your achievements, your qualities, and your strengths. On the other, write down all the negative things, the opportunities missed, the ugly comments people have made about you, the criticisms that have stuck with you, the things you believe you lack. Be honest with yourself. Tear each positive statement into small pieces and place them into one cup, and do the same for the negative statements in the other cup. This physical act symbolizes separating the good from the bad. Every morning for the next 30 days, take 1 small piece of paper from the negative cup, read it, and then throw it in the trash. This act will help you let go of the negativity. Separately, select 1 piece from the positive cup that highlights something good about you, put that piece in your pocket, and carry it with you throughout the day. Let it be a reminder of your worth, and carry it with you throughout the day. Whenever you feel down, touch it, and remember your strengths. Do this for 30 days. Consistency is key. You see, it only takes 21 days to form a habit. But by doing this for 30 days, you'll solidify this positive change.